So in this video, I would like to continue our conversation about the digital sand traps that exist out there. That's your social media for sure, that's your video games, but I would say it's much larger than that. It is literally the entire digital world at large. And the very dangerous trend that I'm seeing out there right now is that a lot of highly successful, highly capable people, professionals, are migrating from the real fully towards the digital world. That's where they're making money. That's where they're self-actualizing and doing all that self-realization. That's where attracting fame. That's what they're banking on. That's where they are developing themselves, their businesses, and their careers. And to me, this looks like a very dangerous trend. So this video is essentially an appeal to all of you go-getters who are watching my channel, to all of you who are getting after it. I would like to appeal to all of you to try your best to get after it in the real world, because there are certainly benefits to the digital one. I don't dispute it, and I use the digital world in a manner that I see fit, but you need a lot of discipline. And you cannot become dependent on this virtual, this digital reality. And I say this from both selfish reasons and civilizational concerns. From my own personal perspective, I just don't want to end up in a situation where I'm alone, standing on a battlefield with my battle axe, and I look left and right, and there's just nobody there because everybody is stuck at home, tweeting, Instagramming, playing video games, doing your chats and whatever new social media that's out there. Or maybe worse, I look around and everybody's wearing a virtual reality headset on their head. And I'm thinking, well, who the hell is going to stand shoulder to shoulder with me to resist, to fight back against degeneracy and decay? That's a concern. But all right, that's my personal concern. If we look broader, I just have one simple question. Who the hell is going to serve in the military? Who is going to build bridges, buildings, and infrastructure? Who is going to be those leaders and entrepreneurs who are going to develop things in the real world and take action in real life? If everybody becomes a professional YouTuber and Instagrammer and whatever, the digital media public figure. And the lure for me is there. I know what content to produce. It's not the content that I would like, but I know what to do. And I would be trapped in that digital world, and I do not wish to do that. And I'm doing my absolute best to focus my businesses on tangible, real world operations. I do not wish to rely personally at all on the digital world. I simply use it to get some information out, to amplify certain things that I do. But I want zero reliance. If all my social media disappears tomorrow, they delete my YouTube and whatever. What do I have? Instagram and the Russian platform VK. I don't care. I probably will be happier. I don't have to tweet and post videos. I could focus more on the real world with which I am fully in love with. I admit, it's just incredible. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. But you get me, you get what I'm saying. And I hope many of you hear me and you will take action towards building yourself and your enterprises in this magnificent real world. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, if you can use the social media, the digital world at large, as I call it, for certain level of success, do it. For maximum level of success, do it, go for it. But once you achieve that success, don't stay there. Start working your way back to the physical, tangible, real world, real action, real life. Don't just stay there and become that digital talking head, that digital personality. Don't download yourself there, and don't, above all, don't become completely reliant. This is a warning for all of you. Don't become fully reliant on the digital world and the social media. And there's a simple way to check if you are dependent on it or not. Very easy. Just ask yourself, if my YouTube is deleted or whatever social media platform you use is deleted, will it actually impact my business and my life? Because so many people out there who are tremendously successful, but if you delete their YouTube, Instagram, or whatever they use, they will be devastated. Their business will be devastated. Their psyche will be devastated. They probably will be crying or depressed and so forth. And that means they are fully dependent. That means they are in the digital trap. Even though it's yielding them certain success, if they don't get out of there with that success, then they will be trapped forever. You get me. You know what to do. So, what else is there to say? Get strong, get tough, get smart, get ambitious. Dominate the digital world, but don't be dependent on it. Be independent. Strive for maximum independence in this magnificent life in general. And finally, quit this damn screen, turn off your phone, computer, wherever you're watching me, and get out there. Get out into the real world, where I'm going right now. Rock on. Just look at it. Magnificent. This is the real world. This is where it's at. This is where adventures live. And thus, this is where you need to be. So get out there and explore the horizon. Explore the endless possibilities that are out there. Have endless adventures that are there for you to take. So go towards the horizon. Go forward towards maximum conquest of this magnificent life. And I am going to go and have maximum conquest in those waves. I'm going to engage in some wrestling with the Atlantic Ocean, and if I'm really lucky, I will get to wrestle with some white sharks. Alright, enough talk, let's rock and roll, it will be fun.